It was like a month ago when I have shared a Valkyr build that allows you to red crit without the help of the enraged mod. It was just a combination of some gladiator mods in your Warframe build, then pair it with more gladiator mods in your melee weapon. Not in Valkyr's exalted melee, by the way. You will need a stat stick, or a regular melee, so you can put the gladiator mods in it. The critical chance per combo count of the gladiator mods will stack this way, and this allows your Warframe to do red crit damage with her claws at 12 times combo multiplier. If you want to run this Valkyr build, then you might want to try out the mod setup you are seeing on your screen. Just take note that red crit will be a 12 times combo multiplier with this setup, and for more damage you might want to add a primer gun like the Eidolon so you can take advantage of the condition overload mod. Now, there was one comment in the video saying that it's sad that the only use of Valkyr is for smashing brainless steel path enemies, and there are other Warframes that are more versatile than this Warframe. You can main those Warframes and do even more compared to this crazy cat lady who only does one thing, and that is scratch enemies to death. Well, you can also scratch acolytes to death, and you can farm some steel essence in the process. It's one of those setups that allows you to kill acolytes fast, and because of Valkyr's invulnerability while her fourth ability is active, steel path enemies are nothing and she is just like a cat playing with a mouse. Okay, but still, she is one-dimensional. Not exactly. If you want to have fun, then there's another use for Valkyr, and it's outside the meta. I'm talking about Eidolon hunting here. I know some of you already know this, but for those who don't, or those who are new to the game, Valkyr has all the tools to be a good non-meta Eidolon hunter. She doesn't need a sniper, a melee weapon, nor a secondary weapon to be great in Eidolon hunting. All you need is her claws, a good build, and a good amp to take down the Eidolon shields, and you are good to go. Okay, let's discuss the requirements one by one. First, let's talk about the Valkyr build for Eidolon capture. There's nothing fancy about a Valkyr or Eidolon hunting build. All you just need is duration, the enraged mod, then survivability with the help of armor. Take note that it doesn't have to be full duration, by the way, as the longer you will stay in hysteria, the longer the cooldown of it when you have the enraged mod. Just enough duration with primed continuity, or even lower if you are with a team. The main purpose of hysteria here is to activate her claw, and we don't need its invulnerability. We need the claw to break the limbs of the Eidolon, and destroy it afterward by using the spin attack of Valkyr's exalted claws. Now, to hit the limbs you will need a few quality of life mods for Valkyr's movement, especially the bullet jump and the aim glide. The reason why I have aero vantage on this build is to make Valkyr aim glide for a couple of seconds in the air. This will allow you to aim the limbs and then proceed to do a spin attack with your claws while in the air. I also added Firewalker in the build not just for more aim glide, but also for the bullet jump. In most cases, I usually use my operator first to go up in the sky while fighting Gary and Harry. These Eidolons are tall and you need to jump higher to reach those limbs. If not, you can use the operator first, void dash near the limbs, and carry on with the spin attack. But in my experience, it's easier to just put a bullet jump mod in your build than just jump as high as you can to reach the limbs. By the way, Arcane Nullifier will help you negate those magnetic procs from the Eidolon, while Prime Fury gives your Exalted Claw more damage. Now, in terms of how to mod the Exalted Claw for Eidolon hunting, it's just the basic 290% elemental mods that form radiation, critical chance, critical damage, attack speed, and reach does help in terms of breaking the limbs also. In terms of the amps and focus school, it depends on how you want to play this non-meta Eidolon hunting setup. Vazarin would be brilliant for team hunts, while I go usually with Unruh with the Wisp for solo hunts, coupled with this amp with the proper scaffold and Certus brace for highest void damage and critical chance. I use Clamorous high fire rate attack coupled with the Unruh Wisp damage boost, and also with the Virtuous Strike Arcane to break the shields of Eidolon in seconds. For easier limb breaking, I advise you to use the Sarper with the Shattering Impact mod to strip some of the Eidolon armor. 3 to 4 hits with the Sarper will give you the maximum damage against Eidolon. We don't aim to strip all armor of these bosses, but we need to lower them so they become more susceptible to radiation damage. The only problematic part of this Valkyr Eidolon hunt build is that it's not meant as a foolproof build for those who are new with Eidolon hunting. There's nothing that can protect your lures here, and all Valkyr do is break the Eidolons. If you want to use it, then better join up with a team of Trinity so someone will protect the lure and you will just focus on messing with the Eidolons. For solo players who have experience, then I know you can easily do this given that you have enough knowledge already on how to kill Eidolon fast before they can even attack. Just a quick tip, if in case you are using the Clamourer, then hitting the knees of the Eidolon works great as it got a lot of hit points in there. Like I have said earlier, this is nothing new to veteran players and I'm sure most of them already tried it, but for those new players, and those who haven't tried it, then you should do this now as it's satisfying to break those Eidolons with Valkyr's claws. Let me know in the comments section below about your thoughts on this video. By the way, I will just announce the winner of the Platinum giveaway tomorrow as this is a scheduled post. I usually do this now because I can't go grind late at night because of work, and most of you guys view my videos during 1 AM. I'm already asleep during these hours so I just go schedule my videos. I will share more things that I have been playing and messing around with in Warframe later so I hope you stay tuned and enjoyed the content. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.